to this computer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna record as well, and then I just gotta turn on the record to this computer. All right, and then what I need to do is open up my notes from last night, Gregory, because I watched most of this last night.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, really? We know, like, it's weird. Whenever we do this, and it's like I watched it last night, and it's like, yeah, I watched the Battle Royal back at least the first little bit, so I could get all the names of all of
Excellent.
the people in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, because yeah, it's when you're watching it, you're like, really, all of these people?
This is who we put in?
Yeah, I was yeah, that was and I did set up the game this year, so we have a little game to play for all of this.
Excellent.
uh it's funny, I'm making sure I have the right list open for that. It's like,
Okay, that sounds good.
because if not, I'll be like, why did they? There it is. Deeper dive on AI. All right, and I think I got everybody. So, and even it even says like first one, second one, third one. It's like this was that match was a little bit disappointing, and then the number of people that weren't in it.
Yeah. So what are we?
Oh, I can hear. Can I hear something in the background? Talk.
Yeah, here. I'm here. Can you hear something in the background?
When I'm talking. Oh no, there it's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Okay. So what are we just going to do? Talk the Memorial Battle Royal and whether Greg is going to watch WrestleMania?
I think so.
Okay,
I think
cool.
that's what we're gonna do. Which reminds me, I got to bring up the.
We should also talk about the Danhausen segment, because while I don't have a write-up done, I do have an episode name for you.
You do have an episode name for me.
Yes. Yeah.
What will be that name?
I think I'm gonna go with instead of Viva Las Vegas, Cursia Las Cacus.
Okay, that's really funny.
Or maybe I do. You may now curse the bride.
You may now curse the bride. That's hilarious. That's a good one. That's a good one, Greg.
That's what. Well, I mean, that's the line from Kit Wilson, right? Yeah. So we'll go with "You may now curse the bride."
Okay, so
the other one takes too much explaining to do.
It takes too much explaining to do. You may now curse the bride. Yeah, I think that's pretty much okay. So why don't we play the theme song, and then we'll get into this show.
Podcast and sports entertainment. It's Brad, the dad, and Father Greg, the SmackDaddies.
Hello, friends, and welcome to your SmackDown review for the Hub. I am Brad, the dad, and running shotgun with me is my tag team partner, Greg, Father Feltham.
Bless you, my son.
And we are your SmackDaddies. You can find us at SmackDaddies.ca or SmackDaddies on pretty much every media platform that we're on. The Tickety Talk, we are on the Insta, we're on the Twitter, we're on all of the things.
Let's be honest. Brad is on the Tickety Talk and the Twitter and the Insta. Greg does not.
I am a giant one-man social media team.
This show is 100% Brad, and Greg just shows up for like an hour on Saturdays and then calls it a day.
That's not true. You definitely help out with a lot of things, like the write-ups and things like that. And then you're the funny one. People on social media like you way better than me.
No one likes me.
Greg, I got feedback, negative feedback, because I don't like CM Punk.
I don't like CM Punk either. I didn't get negative feedback, and if I did, I really wouldn't care.
Greg's like the opposite of me. It's like I don't know. I felt insecure about that, Gregory. It's like, dude,
I
it was
am
like
too old to give a shit of whether you like me or not.
my bigger thing is like, why do you not like CM Punk? And then he stopped after my 2 reasons. I had 5 more. It's like, there's the whole thing with Cabana. There's the hypocrisy of him doing things, and then there's the general thing about him, like, and unions. Like, he's a big union guy, and he can make everyone's life better in WWE. He's at the top of the card, and he's not using his power to help his fellow wrestlers. So there you go. There's my list. This is going to make great feedback on the internet. So, Greg, right. I have 2 things for you. You ready?
Okay.
So, well, 3. Besides, what did we see on SmackDown that you wanted to talk about? Because I was like, I took notes for everything. It's like the only thing I wanted to make sure you knew was that you should be singing this song this week. The choir got ready last week.
Greg got down, prayed one night. Lord, please in the softball fight. Heaven said, all right, hallelujah, sing it loud. Praise the Lord for free right now. MFTs and why it's done. Greg just won, we're shouting out.
It's over. Our long national nightmare is over.
Greg is more happy than he's ever been.
Yeah, I mean, the ending of that match came out of nowhere, but I am just happy that it was over.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Yes.
And somebody did think of the children, Greg.
Yes, because we got rid of it. And now, Brad, I think it's time. I think I see the choir forming behind you again. I think it's time for them to hopefully, since we are in the WrestleMania season, and after WrestleMania things get refreshed, maybe, just maybe.
Hear Greg's cry, send them to run, don't ask him why. He's seen enough, he's had his fill.
Please take them now, never again, Lord. Will.
All right.
Okay, and for some reason, R-Truth got Damian Priest into a match with not the New Day.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's be honest.
Roy Keys cried about his mama. Drew, there's a Drew recap, and then we had and this was just a bunch of promos for things like that, including Jade and those guys. Tiffy won a number 1 contenders match, which doesn't even get her onto the WrestleMania card, which was the Gingerbread Man, and then Cody and CM Punk in suits, basically pumping each other's tires.
Sure. I was gonna go with something entirely different, but yeah.
All right, so then we had the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
No. What the best part of SmackDown?
Oh, sorry. I skimmed over that. The Danhausen interrupts the Miz's renewal of vows with Maurice. Their 2 actual children are in the crowd, by the way. Those are their actual children.
Yeah, Maurice and the Miz renew their vows with Kit Wilson officiating, and Danhausen appears and says that he is the best man, the maid of honor, the ring bearer, the flower girl, and it was just such a fun segment that Kit Wilson gets confused and says, "You may now curse the bride," and he's like, "Kiss, you may now kiss the bride," and Danhausen already has cursed her, and then she falls into the cake and gets a face full of cake, and ends up Danhausen licking the cake and says, "Ooh, vanilla."
That's amazing.
Oh, I love that.
It was very good, Greg. And then so what I thought we would do, we got the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Let's go over the results, and then we're gonna play our game, okay?
All right.
So this Battle Royal took place on SmackDown rather than on its normal time and place.
Well, I guess it's normal time and place now is SmackDown, because they haven't actually had it on WrestleMania in years.
Okay, so from the WWE regular roster, we had Royce Keese, Tala Tonga, Aleister Black, Matt Cardona, Kit Wilson, who happened to be your first elimination, Ilya Dragunov, Shinsuke Nakamura, Johnny Gargano, Ray Fenix, Otis, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns, Axiom and Nathan Frazier, Fraxium. We had El Grande Americano Original and the other El Grande Americano, Apollo Cruz, Akira Tozawa, which should be with Otis. This list is like messed up. LWO, Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toros, Angel and Berta from Legado del Fantasma or Los Garzas. And then from NXT, we had Shiloh Hill. Did you have any idea who this dude was?
No.
He won LFG.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
From
No, this is us getting into the fringe contestants here.
And then we had LA Park and Psycho Clown from AAA.
Triple A.
And so our first elimination, of course, was Kit Wilson.
Okay, but hold on. There was only two people who got entrances here.
Who were they?
Royce Keys, and say his name and he appeared.
Joe Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Also from NXT, Joe Henry.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Joe Henry wasn't winning this. Former NXT champion, just lost it at the last NXT PLE.
Yep.
And the funny part was you start looking at some of the names. Joe Henry was on Mania last year. I'm like looking down this list. I'm like, Johnny Gargano should have been in WrestleMania last year.
Yeah, because they were supposed to have that big tag team thing that didn't end up happening.
Yep. And a lot of these guys were in NXT. And shocking, first elimination, Kit Wilson.
Yes.
There was some shenanigans with Johnny Gargano and Alex Shelley, which makes me go,
trips over a planking Johnny Gargano.
And then terrible.
Speaking of which, have you seen the photo ops from WrestleMania?
I've seen some of them, yes.
With Johnny Gargano?
Yeah, where he's just planking.
He's planked on a little table with his wife and then the person. Oh, so funny.
Okay. And but I mean, in the end, it came down to our final. I'm not even go final four because really it was the final three. It was Tala Tonga, Otis, and Royce Keys.
Yeah.
And those were the big. I mean, was there any other spots in this match? I mean, you had the Americanos fighting over the masks.
Okay, I legitimately forgot that Otis was in WWE.
Oh, that's terrible.
And it took me a minute because I saw the shirt first, and I couldn't figure out who the hell was wearing it. Like, I legitimately forgot he worked there.
There was that stuff. I really enjoyed some of the shenanigans with Alex Shelley and Johnny Gargano because I think that's shenanigans leading to it. Psycho Clan ripping off his mask is always a easy pop, but then he just immediately got thrown out. And Tala Tonga showed a lot of, like, he can actually wrestle, Greg. Tala Tonga can wrestle.
Yep.
Did you anything else that stand out about this match?
No, not really. Not really.
Well, the good news is our winners of the match was Royce Keys. No shocker there. After we had his hype video earlier.
Yeah. Tell me who's going to win without telling me who's going to win. Well,
exactly. Like I don't know about you, but I did some watching and looking, and I was like, dude, this is exactly what's going to happen. All right, so you ready for? I did do some statistical research. Okay. I did statistical research on the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and what I found out was that a number of wrestlers get released immediately following the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. What percentage do you think? And I have a range. So give me a range, Greg. What percentage of the participants from the Andre the Giant Battle Royal get released after appearing in the Battle Royal and within, let's say, 9 months of appearing in said Battle Royal?
Oh, within 9 months.
During the big round of cuts.
Oof. I'm going to say 30%.
Between 25 and 35%, depending on the year and what you consider a release.
So this is the 12th Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yep.
With the only one that there hasn't been is the 2020 year. Brad, do you know who the illustrious winners of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal are?
Okay, you do the winners, and I will go through the releases. Okay,
Okay.
you do the
Okay.
winners.
I'm going to do the runner-up and then the winner of
Okay.
each one. Okay. So WrestleMania 30 or Triple X.
Yep.
The runner-up on that year was The Big Show. The inaugural winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Do you remember who it is?
It was it Claudio Castagnoli?
It's Cesaro. Yes.
Okay.
Cesaro is the correct one. The next one at WrestleMania 31.
Yep.
The winner, the runner-up, Damien Mizdow.
And he lost to the Big Show, right?
He lost to the Big Show. Excellent. WrestleMania 32. The runner-up was Kane. Do you remember who the winner was that year?
Was that Baron Corbin's year?
It was Baron Corbin's year. You're ace in the test so far. WrestleMania 33. The runner-up was Jinder Mahal. Do you remember who the winner was that year?
3. Jinder Mahal. No, that one I don't even have a good guess.
That was Mojo Rawley.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the hype train.
The hype train.
Wait, so all of them so far are no longer with the company?
Correct. WrestleMania 34. Baron Corbin was the runner-up. The winner that year?
See, this is where they get fuzzy for me. No idea. I really don't.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy won that year. Oh my gosh.
WrestleMania 35 was in New Jersey. The runner-up is a man synonymous with Saturday nights. Colin Jost of SNL fame.
Oh my gosh.
The current Pete Hegseth. The winner that year, Braun Strowman.
Wow.
So we are now 6 in, and none of these guys are with the company right now.
And most of them are still wrestling, other than Show.
Okay. Well, and Kane.
Yes, I guess. Well, Kane didn't win, didn't he? He was a runner-up.
I suppose. All right. Next up, WrestleMania 37. So we missed 36 because of the pandemic. WrestleMania 37. The runner-up that year, Shinsuke Nakamura. The winner that year.
I'm gonna go with no, don't know. I don't even remember the roster from that point.
Jey Uso.
Wow.
Jey Uso. WrestleMania 38 in Dallas. Finn Balor was the runner-up. The winner that year.
Finn Balor was the runner-up. The winner that year was Dominic Mysterio.
Madcap Moss. Another one not with the company.
Wow.
WrestleMania 39 in LA. The runner-up that year, Bronson Reed. The winner,
No idea.
the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Wow, another one not with the company.
WrestleMania 40 in Philly. The runner-up, Ivar. The winner?
That's not Jinder Mahal's not back at the company at this point. Let's go. I'm gonna say was that not Brutus Clay. He's currently injured. Part of the division starts with a B.
Bronson Reed.
Was he the winner, right?
He was the winner. He was the runner-up the year before.
And I think he got released at some point during around this time and then came back.
I think so. So then last year.
Oh, that's easy. I know one. It's Mello.
Mello, who's the runner-up?
No idea.
Andrade.
Oh my gosh, and he's no longer with the company.
Right.
So the only one with still with the company is Mello out of all of these, and I guess Bronson Reed.
Mello, Uso, and Reed.
Wow. But if you won any of them before the pandemic, you are no longer with the company.
Correct.
and most of the runners up.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the list. There have been 38 wrestlers released within the year of appearing in the Battle Royal. They included Drew McIntyre, Jinder Mahal, Brodus Clay, Yoshihiro Tatsu, JTG, Kurt Hawkins, Evan Bourne, Asuka, or AKSANA. I don't even remember who that was.
No,
And Chamacho. Then that was all 1 year, Greg. That was the 2024 year. They were all cleared out afterwards. In the 2025 year, we got Adam Rose, Zack Ryder, and a few of the NXT guys that they don't even list. Damian Sandow, Adam Rose, Hornswoggle, Al Torito, and Alex Riley all got the 2016 cut. 2017 was Simon Gosh and Aiden English. 2018, Big Cass and Darren Young. 2019, Luke Harper and EC3. After the pandemic, Tucker, Murphy, Mojo Rawley, and Kalisto were all released. There were 2 from the NXT, which they don't even give me the names because, yep. 1 in 2023, and last year in 2024, Jinder Mahal, Veer, Sangha, Zaya Quinn, and yep, also R-Truth and Carlito plus Andrade.
Crazy.
So it's 35%. So Greg, our game, I'm going to share my screen with you, and I have a list of all of the wrestlers who appeared last night in the Battle Royal. Okay. So, you can see my screen.
I can.
Perfect. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move wrestlers over, and you tell me on a scale of 1 to 100 where you think they're going to end up in the release scale.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So here's your first wrestler. I'm going to drop him in.
My first wrestler, Aleister Black, coming in screen. Okay. Aleister Black. I'm going to put Aleister Black at, he kind of re-debuted with the company. I'm going to put him in that 25%.
Oh, wait, hold on. I did something wrong. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to upload them one at a time. Hold on, because it doesn't want to play nice with me. All right, let's put Aleister Black in name. There we go. All right, Aleister Black. Would you say he was, Greg?
Yeah, 25%. That's probably good.
Okay.
All right. Brad basically gave me options 0, 25, 50, 75, 100.
And I'll post this video after we're done, Greg, because this is fun content. All right, next up is Alex Shelley. This is a tough one.
I hate to say this. I'm going to put Alex Shelley at 50%.
Why, Greg?
They're not being used.
Well, and I would say to you, it'll get worse when we get to the other half of this tag team. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So let's upload another one.
All right.
Here we go. This next one is, I guess I could have uploaded them all and just left them on the side, but I thought it was more fun to do them one at a time. Angel. Put them up here before we drop them in.
Yeah, Angel's tough because I think that you could use him in like AAA, but for main roster, I'm gonna put him.
No, you have to because they're still in the company if they're in AAA.
Okay, I was gonna say for WWE part, I was gonna put him at 75%, but since it's AAA and stuff there as well, I'm gonna drop that back into like that 25% range.
Is he more likely than Aleister or less likely?
Probably more likely.
So I'm going to put him a little bit ahead of Aleister because the nature of this, I can't put them all in the same spot, Greg. All right, let's do another one. So we now have.
Well, you're going to have to start stacking.
No, I'm not, because you're going to have to. I'm going to force you to rank them like.
Apollo. I'll make them okay, Apollo. I think we're going to move him well ahead here. Apollo, I'm going to put at an 80%.
Yeah.
85. Yeah.
That's and so just for the disclaimer for this game, while I'm uploading another one, we don't want any of these guys to be released, but there's always releases in WWE, and it's tough because there are wrestlers there like Axiom, who it's like, this guy has been in the system a long time.
Yeah.
What do you want to? What do you want to do at Axiom?
Yeah, I think that we're gonna put him around the 50% mark.
Ahead of Alex Shelley or behind of Alex Shelley?
Probably behind.
Okay. That's crazy. And remember, there's tons more to go. This is the one I'm the most interested about, because if Johnny Gargano became Alex Shelley's tag team partner, because that's where the alliance is, what do you do with this guy? Poor Chris Sabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him probably in that 65% range.
All right, there you go, Chris Sabin. This is tough, Greg. I know. Like some of these, it's like he's really good. Oh boy, this next one, Greg, is a tough one for you. Cruz del Toro.
I have no idea who it is.
Part of the LWO.
Oh. Yeah, you can slam him to the top.
Is he like, I'm gonna put him just before 100?
Sure.
I mean, another guy that you could use in AAA, but the problem is he's a babyface and they seem to be wanting heels down there. Oh, this is original on Americano. El Grande.
I think original is quite low.
Why is that, Greg?
I just don't see them getting rid of Gable anytime soon.
Wait, that's not who. Do we know that's who's underneath the mask? What about
Kaiser?
Yeah, Kaiser / other El Grande.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him probably in the closer to the 60-ish% ahead of Alex Shelley.
But behind Chris Sabin.
Yes.
See, I think he's pretty safe. I think he's proven that he's there, but I get it. Like, all right, let's see who this is. Oh, I have a double. We already got you. All right, so let's go. If we've got that one, then we're going to go. Oh, here's another one for you.
Humberto.
Who we saw job last week.
Yeah, we can put him in with his partner there.
His cousin? Do you want him before or after his cousin? Do they need to switch spaces?
No, I don't think it really matters.
Greg's like, I don't care about either of these guys. They're both there. All right, here's a former U.S. champion.
Dragunov, I think, is low risk. So, yeah, I think...
Is he ahead of Gable or less than Gable?
Less than Gable.
Ooh. Because of his height?
Yeah, I just, yeah. They seem to like him.
Okay, here's another one you won't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Joaquin Wilde.
Yeah.
The other LWO.
He's got release written all over him.
So before his partner or after his partner? You're like, I don't know which one's which. It doesn't matter.
Nope. It really doesn't.
All right. So your next one is
Joe Hendry.
Oh,
you did Joaquin again.
Well, Joaquin, listen, we could put Joaquin in there twice because he's definitely screwed.
All right. Joe Hendry. Yeah, this is 0.
Oh, you're going like 100. He's the guaranteed. So he goes there, and we're gonna move everybody else up a little bit because he has to be the ultimate 0.
Yeah.
All right, Greg, we're almost there. We're like halfway through the alphabet. Here's another one that's gonna be tough.
Kit Wilson. Yeah, he's gonna be ahead of Dragunov. Yeah, right there, probably.
All right, which means I gotta move the guy behind him just a little bit. Come on, you move. Dragunov is there. Kit Wilson's there. All right, Greg, this is where it gets tough because I'm running out of space on the board, but also because you're gonna be like, who the hell is this?
Yeah, like for me, I don't even know if I can really say for the LW or the AAA guys. Yeah, sure.
Greg's like, just below 50, but above 25. I think he's pretty safe. Besides, let's be honest, the guy playing La Parca might get released, but La Parca is not getting released.
No.
Nathan Frazier, Fraxium's tag team partner.
Yeah, I think that he's probably in about the same
spot as his partner.
Yeah, thereabouts.
All right, so we'll slide that in with, and we'll move La Park up. He's just going to hang out there in the background because he's probably, again, I would say the person playing La Parka. Oh, here's a tough one for you. You already thought he was gone.
Yeah, Otis. Otis is gonna be like.
Is he behind Apollo Crews or ahead of Apollo Crews?
Ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think he's already had his run, huh?
I do.
All right, this is another one that you may or may not know from AAA, Psycho Clown.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to just put him? I'm going to put him around the safe, in the safe section because there's no chance.
Okay.
He's like 25%. I would say anybody from AAA can be released if they get bored with AAA. But speaking of people that could end up in AAA,
yeah, Ray Phoenix.
His brother is on the show. He is not.
Yeah. I don't know where to put him. Probably down there somewhere.
So yeah, just below 25%.
I was going to say he's relatively new in for WWE.
Yeah, so he's probably not going to get released. Oh, here's one for you. Here's another easy one. The winner of the Battle Royal, Royce Keys. I
mean, if while I don't think he'll be in this year's set of releases, history has gone to tell us that there's a distinct possibility he's not going to be of long there. But no, put him down with Joe Hendry.
Okay, so not this year. He's not in this year's releases, but he's in a future release.
Yes.
Next year, Greg will revisit this. If he's in this Battle Royal next year, then there's a very high chance. This is from NXT Shallow Hill.
This is the LFG dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's safe for now. Yeah, sure.
All right, Greg, as you said, I had to start stacking them up. All right, We're getting near the end. We have 3 left. Here's an interesting one. Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'm going to put him ahead of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think his run's almost done?
Yes. I'm actually surprised he's still there.
Okay. So he's almost at 75%. We have him around 63, 64. Here you go. Another one. Big Samoan, Talatonga.
I think that there's a low probability this year of him being released, but honestly, I'm a little afraid for him for long term.
All right, I'm going to stack him up right about there, 25%.
Sure. Yeah.
And then we're getting down to the end. Oh, here's one, Greg. Scary one.
Tozawa. Yeah, Tozawa, I'm going to put up with Otis.
Okay. Do you want to, is he ahead of Otis or behind Otis?
Behind Otis.
But ahead of Apollo?
Yeah.
Okay. Greg. So then we're down to our last one. You ready? I love how the PNG still says Zack Ryder.
Woo. I don't think that. I think that he's safe for this year, but I am scared for his long term.
So, like right about here,
yeah.
Like he's gonna hang out with Talatong in the back. All right. So, Greg, you're least likely to be released. You have Joe Henry. Is that correct, or would you like to switch Joe Henry with Royce Keys?
I think both of them are at 0. So
okay, and then at the top end of the scale, you have the LWO.
The LWO with American Made apparently, and
no, they're American Alpha. The other creeds are
American Alpha. Oh, whatever.
Okay. I would say the other people that didn't appear on this list that are more likely, poor Viking Raiders.
Yes.
They are probably screwed. Is it even is that even a fair way to put it? The Viking Raiders are definitely screwed.
Yeah, probably.
And you know what? I will add I will, you know what? I can quickly do. I think I have 2 more. I'm going to add some they were not in the Battle Royal, but I happen to have them right nearby, Greg, because I did this for our video last night. Let's go through. There they are. Here, let's add these guys to the list. There's your War Raiders.
Yeah.
Where would you like to put the War Raiders at?
You can stack them right near the top.
Okay. Yeah. And let's see who else we have. Oh, here, let's add these guys in. We'll add the Creed brothers in.
Yeah, I think you can put them up there too.
You want to put them like, are they around the Otis Club?
Yeah.
And then finally, I'm going to put way off the board. I don't think they're getting released, but I'm going to put them on the board.
I
The New Day.
Yeah, I don't think you got to worry about them getting released. So
There you go. We'll
yeah.
put them down in the. But that's, I would say, everybody in our 25 to 75% club, which is probably where we're going to put the video, Greg. Like
Yep.
I would say these guys over here. There is a very distinct possibility. Let me grab it, Greg, from the other one. All right, you ready? I'm going to bring it back over. This is the copy and paste fun. Here you go. You ready? I would say by this time next year, that's what this graphic's going to look like.
We'll see. We
All right.
shall see.
Okay, Greg. So that was our game for today.
All right.
The next one we're going to do is we're going to preview WrestleMania.
Okay. But to preview WrestleMania, before we start to preview, I want to make sure that you're well prepared for WrestleMania, Brad. And I'm going completely off the cuff, and Brad has no idea. But I just found a WrestleMania 42 cocktail menu.
Okay.
And I want to see
is
which
this made
one...
by is this made by Poison Rana?
No, it's not.
Oh, that's too bad.
I want to see which one of these you might be most interested in drinking.
Okay.
All right. So the first one would be a drink that's called So What Do You Want to Talk About, which is vodka, blue Curaçao, lemonade, and cranberry juice. Okay. The next one up is Acknowledge Me. Rum, amaretto, pineapple juice, lime juice, grenadine, and a rum floater.
Oh, that also sounds good.
Okay. Next up, Best in the World Margarita. Tequila, some lime juice, agave syrup, and blue Curaçao.
That's also pretty good, Greg. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. A Performance Center Old Fashioned.
Okay, what's in a Performance Center Old Fashioned?
Bourbon, Cointreau. I'm not a big alcohol guy, so if I said that wrong, I apologize. Agave syrup and bitters.
Ooh, you know what? That might be the winner. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right. Let's see. Hearing Voices, tequila, vodka, gin, rum, sour mix, and Coke.
Okay, you know what? That might be the winner.
Okay. The Eradicator, vodka, blue Curaçao, cranberry juice, and sour mix.
Okay.
Cheap Latin Heat, beer, Bloody Mary mix, Tabasco.
That also sounds really good.
4 letters.
Actually, you know what? We're still if we're ranking them, it's still the I'm Hearing Voices.
Okay. 4
Only because I'm a
letters.
masochist.
That's fair. All right. Next one is called 4 letters, 1 word, mule.
Okay, what's in this?
Vodka, pineapple juice, lime juice, and simple syrup.
Hey, that's not bad, but I'm still liking my. It's either the bourbon one or the Voices.
Okay. There's the You Only Live Once, vodka, Cointreau, cranberry juice, lime juice.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Okay. There's the F5 lemonade, bourbon, Cointreau, and lemonade.
Oh, okay. The F5 sounds pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, and then the last one is a non-alcoholic one called Keep the Vision Mojito.
All
Sprite,
right.
lime juice, mint, and agave syrup.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So maybe you're drinking one of those on WrestleMania weekend, but yeah, it came across my screen and I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of fun.
Okay, Greg. So our last game today is going to be one that you're gonna love. You ready?
All right.
Okay. Let's start with this.
We'll get it rich. Okay.
Oh, can I get his time right now? Is he watching every move? Or just turning in this one out?
So our next game, because this is how we're going to preview WrestleMania.
Right.
I have opened on my screen a graphic for you, Gregory. Okay.
Okay.
Which is the WrestleMania 2 nights, and I have a check and a no. And we're going to go through each of the matches and decide whether you're going to watch these matches. And then I'm going to duplicate our graphic, like our little yes and no, and I'm going to place them on top of the graphic.
Okay.
So
all right.
let's start with night 1 of WrestleMania, and we'll start from the bottom of this graphic to the top. The
Okay.
Usos and LA Knight on ESPN versus IShowSpeed, Logan Paul, and I was going to say Grayson Waller, but it's not. It's the other one.
It's Austin Theory.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to call him the other one.
Okay. Will Greg watch it? The answer is no.
All right. So which means that I'm going to do this.
All right.
Okay. Next one. Also on ESPN2. Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu in a unsanctioned match, which they have to put on television, by the way.
Right. I'm going to tell you again. The answer to this one is no.
Oh, Greg. Do you want to give me a why on any of this?
Sure, I can. Now, I will say, will I listen to them potentially because I'm going out tonight? But the guy who sits in front of me at the Thunderbirds often is there with his cell phone on with wrestling. Like, we watched Royal Rumble together at the Thunderbirds game. So am I planning on watching these? No. All right.
Wait, will you go back and watch any of these?
Absolutely not. No chance.
Why?
No chance in hell. I do not care to see the Vision and IShowSpeed do anything. Quite frankly, I don't have any interest in that at all, and I have even less interest in seeing Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match.
Okay, the women's tag team match, which is going to feature Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair teaming with or against Lyra Valkyria and Bayley versus what is going to be Nia Jax and Lash Legends, and then one of the Bella twins. We are getting Brie Bella with the replacement. The hot rumor is that it's Paige, that she is re-signed with WWE.
I was going to say, we have seen that that Nikki Bella is not cleared. It's been reported. And there is rumor that Paige has signed with WWE.
So before you answer this, Greg.
Watch this match. Can anybody tell me now? When that bell rings out tonight, will he stay or walk away?
And for this match, it is?
I think this is going to be a yes.
Oh, this is like the one match so far that you're willing to watch.
Yeah.
Is it because Paige is back?
No. I really kind of felt bad that Bayley missed last year.
Fair. So you just want to see Bayley's match.
Yeah, I want to see Bayley's match, which, by the way, I don't know if you saw, Bayley actually had a funny post on social media this week about going to pick up her nephew at school.
Yep.
And have you seen this one?
No.
Bayley goes to pick up her nephew at school. Her nephew's so excited. She's got her arms out. She's getting ready to hug him. Nephew comes in and stuns her.
That's amazing.
Then she tags them on. Thanks, Steve Austin.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Speaking of part of the women, the four horsewomen, and then a legend returning.
Yeah.
Are you going to watch AJ Lee versus Becky?
Am I going to watch AJ Lee versus Becky? I think that one is probably a no.
Ooh, why, Gregory?
I'm not drawn into this storyline. I haven't really been drawn into any of the Becky Lynch stuff since she's been back, and we don't get it on SmackDown, so I'm really not that interested in it, quite frankly.
Hey, next one is we both were supposed to have other matches match. So I'm going to ask you, Greg, as the choir forms behind me.
Will Greg watch this match?
Oh, can I get a sign
Right now.
Hey, is he watching?
This one's a tough one. This one's a tough one. This is Seth versus Gunther. Uh yeah, this one is really tough for me because I don't know what they're gonna do here in this one. This one is a maybe. I know this doesn't help with your check boxes or your X's. Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
one.
I'm gonna put both symbols there, Greg.
Put
So
both symbols there. All right, that's my way to get around it. This one's a
Nah.
maybe. It really depends on how I'm feeling at the moment.
all right, Gregory,
All right.
we got another one.
Will Greg watch this match? Will he watch Mania today? Sees the card, turns the on or off. Will he watch or walk away?
All right.
Are you gonna watch Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vicaire?
Yes, I will.
Greg, why is this one a sure one?
This if you need to ask why this is a sure one to watch, then Brad, you may need to get checked out,
Oh, my glasses prescription needs to be updated.
among other things.
Okay, and finally, we have Cody Rhodes versus Pat McAfee. I mean, Randy Orton.
Yeah. I'm torn on this one because I was interested to see this. Then the Pat McAfee over the last couple of weeks have made me not so interested to see this since last week. I think this is going to be a yes. I think this is a yes just to see what it is. But
Because Greg's like, I would have suffered through this.
I think this is my Catholic suffering coming out in this one.
All right, Greg.
All right.
Will Greg watch this match? Or does he not care now? Used to love this stuff, but he just turns away.
For a second, I thought we were getting the Cheers entrance there.
Oh, that was a ballad from our house band. So
Yeah.
do you think that you will watch the ladder match on night 2 with the 3 luchadors plus the guys who are all bouncy, except for Rusev, who's going to throw everybody around?
No, I will not.
Really? This is one of the matches I'm most excited for because I love a ladder match.
Yeah, nope, not interested.
Okay, what about Obafemi versus the Ruler?
Yes, absolutely. I want to see this match.
Of course you do. This is going to be very, very. This is going to be one of those things. Hopefully, we look back on a long career with Obafemi.
Yeah.
All right, the Gingerbread Man versus Trick Willie. I mean, Sami Zayn versus Trick Willie.
I'm scared to watch this match because they've turned Sammy heel and I don't think I like it, and they've turned Trick face and I don't think I like it. But I will probably watch this match. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next one, we have a big women's match, which means
Will Greg watch this match?
Can anybody tell me now?
When that bell rings out tonight,
Will he stay or walk away?
are you going to watch Rhea and Jade?
Yes, I will.
I kind of figured, Greg. The choir, that's why I brought the choir in for that one, because I was like, they're gonna sing Greg in, because this might be my last chance to have the choir sing before we get to the nose. Greg, will you watch the Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio?
So when this was Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio, it was a 100% no. Because they've added the Demon, I'm unsure. I'm leaning towards yes, I will probably watch this match. But yeah,
I'm gonna put tiny little no in the bottom there just for you, Greg, because I think that there is a distinct possibility you're like, I'm not sure. Like,
yeah. I'm going to be sat in a lacrosse rink streaming this off my phone
and
on
so
Sunday night.
So you may skip this.
I may skip this. Yeah.
All right, last one, Greg. This is the last one, which means I'm gonna play one final song for you.
Want to watch this match or just laugh and pass? 2 seconds, then he's done. On to something else that's fun.
This one here, Brad. Yeah, you could just pick that up because you know where that's going, and you need to make that a whole lot bigger.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got this. Copy. We'll just put one over there, one over there, one on each of the wrestlers' faces. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, main event WrestleMania. Greg's like, hell no.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime I saw them on screen, did I fast forwarded?
Oh, I listen for that one. I knew you were like, I like imported that sound specially to this graphic for this thing. So overall, Greg,
nothing like the Price is Right sound effects.
Yeah, nothing like the Price is Right sound effects, especially the classic one. So, yeah, Greg, you are going to watch. Let's start night one. You are going to watch Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
Yep.
Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. The women's tag team match. Most likely Seth versus Gunther. We'll call that that's your only maybe. Most likely the Demon versus Dominic. Jade versus Rhea. Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. And Obafemi and Brock. But you are going to skip 100% the Vision versus the Usos plus Night. Becky Lynch's match with AJ.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu, the ladder match, and most importantly, the main event of WrestleMania, CM Punk and Roman Reigns, the night 2 main event. Oh, hell no.
That's 100% right. Yeah. That's where it is.
So, Greg, as we finish the show, odds that we're going to see a Bloodline reunion on night 2.
You may, I won't.
Okay, odds that I am going to see a Bloodline reunion on night 2, and that you'll see a picture of it on social media.
75%.
Yeah, so I'm actually calling this graphic, Will Greg watch this? And I will be including that in the post for today, along with our this person get released graphic, which I'll find a nice plain background for at the end. Because Greg, I hate playing the will we release people, but I think that's the most likely outcome from we didn't make enough money on WrestleMania. So
yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot. I think there's going to be a bloodletting in sometime in May.
That's a distinct possibility. I'm not going to lie.
Especially considering it looks like our next Saudi PLE may not take place.
Who knows?
So, Greg, that's our WrestleMania / SmackDown review for this week. And is there any other things that you may watch over this WrestleMania weekend? And then we'll end with that thought.
No. Certainly not.
I'm going to watch Bloodsport after this. I think I'm going to turn it on while I'm editing. And I've been watching. I watched most of the the Hitchcock Memorial show.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, and this is going to be our most controversial thing of the show. You ready?
Okay.
So everybody got on TNA for not letting one of the wrestlers appear on that show.
Right.
I watched the Mark Hitchcock Memorial show, and do you know what? All of the wrestlers from AEW won their matches.
Huh. Funny.
Right. So, say what you want. I mean, Tony Khan lets his guys do that, but he doesn't let them put other people over.
Yeah.
And so I would say to you that was probably the hiccup in that thing was Tony Khan was going to let him wrestle, but he had to beat the TNA wrestler. And frankly, if you're TNA, that does not help you.
Yeah.
To have your X Division champion lose. And yeah, so I get it. They shouldn't have okayed the match to begin with. But I think what probably came out was they found out that he was going to lose. And yeah, that's not a good match for TNA. So
fair enough.
There's my hot take. I'm probably going to put this in a social media clip on Wednesday and have the AEW fans jump on me, but I don't care.
Sure.
Greg, anything else? Any other words of wisdom on this WrestleMania weekend?
No. Enjoy what you enjoy, and if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
That's the best advice. And go Thunderbirds.
Yeah. It's win to stay in tonight, so they win tonight to clinch the playoffs, clinch a playoff spot, or the last playoff spot. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. But yeah.
Well, then we'll talk about the fallout from WrestleMania. We'll confirm what Greg actually watched and did not watch next week. We'll see if there's more check marks or more X's before we get to next week.
Well, that assumes Greg makes it to next week's show.
Oh, okay. Well, with that being said, I'm Brad. He's Greg, and maybe we're back next week. Goodbye.
And I mean, I wish I could say that, like, enjoy the night after WrestleMania and that Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, but it's been shit for years, so I wouldn't even bother watching that.
That's gonna be my clip for socials on Monday, Greg, because that's the funniest thing you've ever said. Don't watch.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, it's times like this you needed a good podcast to review Monday Night Raw. We miss you guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, friends.
The revolutionary podcasting sports entertainment. Father Greg and Brad, the dad bless you all with the lovely tales of Friday night, SmackDown and beyond. Go to the outer limits of your mind with the SmackDaddies. Revolutionary podcast and sports entertainment. The Father Greg and Brad, the dad bless you all. The lovely tales of Friday night SmackDown and beyond.